is Scratchy, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to put in lights into source maps, Left 4 Dead style. I got this example from the Left 4 Dead standards map that comes with the Left 4 Dead SDK documentation. I would suggest checking it out and looking at how they did certain things inside of the game. So let's jump into it. We're going to start with what's given out our light, which is going to be a prop. So let's start with a prop static. Select our entity tool and go to at our objects bar, type in prop static, enter. And I'm just going to drop this into the 3D view. This little red box is going to show up. Select our selection tool, and let me zoom in on this a little bit and move this out of the way. Okay, we're going to right click and go to properties. We're going to see all these properties. We are only concerned with world model for right now. We're going to go to browse, and when it pops up you won't have any filter typed in. I typed in light to look for some kind of light source. Let's look for a fluorescent light. That's what we're going to be making. So just keep looking for fluorescent light. By the way, I'm running a fake SDK for Left 4 Dead. This isn't the actual SDK, but I can see the models and the textures that come with Left 4 Dead. Okay, come on now. There we go. Click OK and apply. That's all we got to worry with, besides for putting it at the right level. Okay, so we have our light source. Next, we need something that's emanating light. We're going to put in two different entities for this. I'm going to start off with a light spot. Whoops. Spot, and just throw that in the 2D view. I'm going to put this right underneath, and just directly underneath my my light source, my prop, right here. And you'll see this this color cone, which the brightest one being 100% of your brightness, and I think it falls off to 75 there. I'm not too sure. I don't remember. You're gonna have to play around with it. But let's change the properties for it. Right click on it, go to properties, and let's start with our brightness. Since this is a fluorescent light, I like to think of them usually they're have sort of a yellow or a blue tint to them. I'm going to do like a yellow tint. Go to OK, and I'm going to copy this and put this on my clipboard and have this saved. Have this saved by some way. Next, we're going to change our constant. Our constant is going to change how powerful our light spot is. In the standards map, they used 5,000. This filled up a small room with light with one light spot and another light entity that we're going to add after. So I'm going to go with 5,000 for right now, and that's about it. Go to apply, and you'll see the 100% cone has reached all the way down to the floor, and then it starts to fall off after that. Okay. Next, we're going to add in a light entity, which is going to go right underneath our light spot, directly underneath. So let's put that underneath like that, and that's a good distance. We're going to go to the properties, into brightness. Remember, we copied our brightness for our light spot. We're going to paste that into here, so they're the same exact brightness. I'm just going to hit apply on that. And then we're also going to change, instead of the constant, linear, the quadratic, we're going to change the fall off. The fall off is how much the brightness decays over a certain distance. My room is 512 by 512, so I'm going to do my 0% fall off at 256, that's from the center to one of the sides, and then 50%. Just going to leave that linear at 128. That's halfway. And we're going to hit apply. And you should see some circles that pop up around it. Okay, perfect. Cancel. And then, okay. So if you just throw this into a map, this will definitely create a light and you'll be able to see things in your map. A nice effect that you'll see on this one is the glow. This glow, I think, it makes your light source look a lot better. And all it is it's an entity. It's a end sprite. So let's take one of those and drop it in the map, and put that inside your light source, directly above your light spot. Here, let's do that. You're right in there. Right click, properties. First we're going to want to change the render mode to world space glow. We're going to change the scale to 1, which we can easily change how big this sprite is. I can change it to 1.5 and it'll make it a lot bigger. Change it to 0.5 and it'll make it smaller. Depends on your light source and how big you want your glow to be. You know what? 1.5. Really alright, back to 1. And our sprite name, I'm going to go with glow01 for right now, but if you go to browse, it should open up a bunch of different other sprites you can use over here. I can let you look at that at your own time. Okay, cancel. We'll apply, then cancel. And here we have everything that we need to have a working light. A tip for some of you, if you're gonna, make a lot of these lights in your map and you're gonna need a lot of them in here, I would suggest selecting them all and then pressing Control G or going to Tools and clicking Group. What this is going to do is this is going to group your entities together so that when you select one, you select them all. This is going to make it a lot easier to copy and paste and have your lights all over the place. That's about it. That's how to make a light for Left 4 Dead. I'm Scratchy. Go make a map.